It was a typical afternoon at Shrek Swamp, peaceful and smelled like onion. Fiona was out for a day, which left Shrek kinda sad and lonely. Because Shrek was so lonely, he cut an onion in half and put it on his nipples. Shrek let out a soft moan. Then there was an unexpected knock at the door. Shrek was surprised. "Oh, there is a visitor," Shrek said as he put his shirt back on. Shrek got up from the couch and walked over to the door and opened it. Donkey was at the door. "To Donkey!" Shrek said with surprise. "No, Donkey, you have to get out of here. I'm a married man." Donkey didn't really care, so he just ran past Shrek and hopped on his couch. "Donkey, no! You have to get out of me swamp right now!" Shrek said angrily. Donkey slipped off his sleeky, sheer red dress. "Donkey, no! I am a married man," said Shrek. Donkey ran over to Shrek and pulled down his Shrek pants to reveal Shrek's massive bear cock. "Donkey-chan, wait, I am no homo," said Shrek. Donkey didn't really give a heck, so he just pushed Shrek on the couch and started riding. Oh, Donkey, Zooey Mama," said Shrek. Donkey continued to ride Shrek's schwibbity-woob-diggity-dong tellywhacker. "Oh, yeah, onion," said Shrek. "Oh, wowza, oh, so big," said Donkey. Shrek pushed off the donkey and say, "I will go get onion." Donkey get up and suck Shrek's onion from behind. "Ooh, donk, donk," said Onion. Everything was all fine and dandy until Fiona walked in. Fiona gasped. "Shrek! What the frickety frack freak frack," said Fiona. Shrek did not notice since he was getting his onions sucked. Fiona left and went to Donkey's wife's house, the dragon river. Fiona opened up the door. "Dragon," said Fiona, "our husbands are cheating on us with each other. We need to do something." The dragon nods and go get some sexy onions on. Onions. Fiona takes off her dress and jiggles her lady lumps. The dragon puts on a strap on. Fiona takes her panties and starts riding the dragon. "Roar, roar," said the dragon. Yes," Fiona moaned. Fiona ride the dragon for like 10 minutes until Shrek and Donkey arrived. "Fiona, you onion-loving frick," said Shrek. "I regret nothing." To be continued. Shrek cry. Then Shrek take an onion of his lederhosen. Take bite, then throw at Fiona's onion-loving, cheating, ugly face. "Ouch, my penis!" Fiona scream. Everyone gasped with amuse. "Amen, just kid," said Fiona Onion Lover. "Ooh," say everyone. "Fiona, why the ding-dong would you chat on me?" Fiona slap Shrek. "You cheat on me first," Fiona cry. "Oh, bae, I didn't mean that. It was Donkit, I swear." "I'm gonna ducking cut your nipples off, Shrek." "Me and Shrek Pie are in love, Fiona. I rode his massive Jimmy John Wiggity Wagger Silly Willy," say Donker. "Donkey," say the Scottish Shrek. Fiona cry more. "Fiona, I sorry," say Shrek. "I will shove this strap up your ass, Shrek," say the dragon. "Whoa," say everyone. "Who, you can talk, yee-haw," said Donkey. "I will shove this strap up on Shrek's ass and rupture his anus," roar the dragon. Fiona cry a lot. "Bring to life ever since you know the Wake Me Up song as dramatic background music." "Oh, wake me up from this nightmare," say Fiona. "I'm fearing very homosexual," confessed the Donkit as he put strap of his sleeky sheer red dress back in his shoulder. "What?" say the dragon. "Me gay," said Donkey. "I like dildo and butt." Dragon cry. Shrek and Fiona gasp. "I love Shrek," confessed Donkey. Shrek gasp more and put onion on nipple. "Wake me up." Dragon cry. Donkey wrap his arm around Shrek. "I love Shrek," said Donkit. Lord Farquaad walking with his big ass head. No homo allowed, yell Lord Farquaad. Everyone gasp. Lord Farquaad take off shirt and shimmy to the gang. See this? Say Lord Farquaad. This is homo, what you are. Get out of here, Lord Loser Farquaad. No, I have come here to tell you that there is no homo allowed in this city. Please accept my onions and leave, said Shrek. Ha, no way, bro, I'm not gay, say Farquaad. No, not those onions, say Shrek. Lord Farquaad blushes. Farquaad, go suck a big dong and leave, say Fiona. Maybe I will, say Lord Farquaad. Everyone gasp. Farquaad, are you homo? Well, I do love a man in leather, say Farquaad. Shrek blushed and his eyes widened. Donkey get jealous. Yeah, no, this is my man, Mr. Big Fat Head, Small Dingalong, Donkey yell. Actually, I am married to Shrek, you onion fucker, Fiona say. Remember when I had a crush on you, Fiona? Lol, say Lord Farquaad. Fuck you, Farquaad, said Fiona. Donkey slips off his silky sheer red dress once again, along with his lacy floral panties. Everyone gasped. I had a tinkle dingle, say Donker. I will go get us pickle juice martinis, say Shrek, as he turned to walk the kitchen. It's now well known that he's wearing assless chaps. How the fuck did we have Zexter Dinky do his tiny as heck, say the dragon as she exits to go to the bar. Shrek come back with the martinis and hand one to Lord Farquaad and Donker. Shrek notices that Donkit is naked and blushes. Fiona cry and go to the bar too. Shrek sigh. Let's get this party started, say Donkit. What will happen next? Will Shrek give in to the dog? I need to get ready, say Shrek as he squats. We are the anal beads, the fruity loops, say Donker. Lord Farquaad blush and take off his shirt, now revealing a strange bandage wrapped around his chest. I have a confession, say Lord Farquaad. Oh, you can tell me anything, say Donkey. Lord Farquaad unwrapped the bandage and something jiggle out. I got breast implants, say Lord Farquaad. Shrek and Donk gasp. I have a confession too. I got my dong enlarged. Donkit and Lord Farquaad gasp. Shrek pulls down the moist trousers and assless chaps. It's now a whopping 1 foot, say Shrek. Well, that's alright for me. With me, say Donkit. Lord Farquaad cannot handle this anymore. The arousal and temptation. He starts rubbing his rock-hard nipples on Leto's soft moan. Shrek and Donkey look at Lord Farquaad with a sensual look in their eyes. Shrek starts jacking his foot-long dong. I want to stick my wiener in your mouth. Such a strong jawline. Lord Farquaad bends over and smacks his double D butt. Shrek goes over and gaily pulls down Lord Farquaad's pants, revealing his flamingo pink thong, and softly touches it. As soft as silk, he pulls a sexy thing down. Shrek puts both hands on Lord Farquaad's pale ass, having some regret. He thinks for the time he saved the beautiful Princess Fiona from the castle the first time he set his eyes on her. Eyes as blue as crystal clear waters. Her auburn hair and determined attitude. She gave herself to him, turning him into an ogre, giving up the royal lifestyle, all for him, Shrek thinks to himself. Haha lol for Scotland! Shrek dabs his foot-long dong into Lord Farquaad's anal region, no lube. Oh, my anus, that is one jolly dibbly doo dongity, say Lord Farquaad. Shrek thrusts lots, Fiona still on his mind. Stop, said Donkity. Shrek releases his donger and say, what? Donkity gets behind Shrek. Train, say Donkey. Donkey shoves his member in Shrek's bum bum. Ah, say Shrek as he re-enters Lord Farquaad. They all continue this train for 20 minutes until it becomes a train wreck. Shrek falls into the ground from exhaustion. Zooey mama, say Shrek. OMG, I am not homo, say Lord Farquaad. He cry, you are now. Eddie Murphy laugh. Ha ha, say Donk. I miss you. You slipped away from my anal Avril Lavigne. Play as dramatic music. Play it while Shrek cry. Donkey cuddles Shrek. What's wrong, honey boo? Said Donkit. I can't just let Fiona slip away, say Shrek. At the bar is Dragon and Fiona. They both cry. The bar is calm and quiet except for the Prince Charming playing his sax. Oh my god, why? Why would that ho-ho donkey steal me, man? Said Fiona as he cried. Oh, wow, Fiona, you are too good for him, right? Roars the dragon. Yeah, you're right, says Fiona. She nods. I'm gonna get so turned up. Yeah, let's do this, you sexy beast, says Prince Charming as he come out of nowhere. Oh my god, Prince Charming, go away, you have AIDS, said Fiona angrily. The big bad wolf gives Prince Charming a smug look, and that hamo gay psh thing. Fiona, my love. Prince Charming saxes it out. Man, I can't resist a man with a sax. Fiona bites her lip. Wait, no, Prince Charming, go away, you're gay. But Fiona, I'm head over heels for you, said Prince Charming. You nobody can be flexible. Get a life, oh my god. The big bad wolf gaily walks over to Fiona and Prince Charming. Prince Charming, you better back the fuck off or I lactate the hell out of these nips, said the wolf as he snaps. No furries allowed, said the man, lady bar person. Oh, honey, said the wolf as he bends over. Furries get the party started. The wolf shakes it. Neon lights flash and Get On My Swamp by Tom MC and Shrek featuring Skrill plays when people dance. Dragon, Prince Charming, and Fiona gasp. The man, lady bartender's a surprise. Fiona, let's get buck wild, says the dragon. Oh, this is my jelly jam. Shrek is so stern, say Fiona. She tugs in sexy vodka. This is Shrektacular. Get Olger here, sexy boys, say the hamo wolf. Prince Charming hops over to the wolf with the moist, soggy pants. Prince Charming and the wolf grind. Oh my, say Prince Charming. I feel alive and free and moist. The wolf twerks on Prince Charming's dong area. Oh, why? I am aroused, say Prince Charming. What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? Prince Charming stops grinding and scoops the furry wolf's butt. The wolf stops grinding and turns into Charming. Your nips are Shrektastic. Let's do anal style, say the wolf. Charming blushed. It appears that he's already naked. Right here, right now, anal style, yes, says Charming. Charming bends over. No lube, say Charming. The wolf gasps, and then his erecting shribbity-doo wop wop doggity cuckity doo shalaba laba ding dong in Charming anal style. Well, that is interesting anal. So dry, say Charming. And boy was he right, it was as dry as overcooked chicken. This last 1 minute. Wow, that was steaming, say Charming. Yeah, I love anal style, say the wolf. Wow, Prince Charming, you hit me, then be hamo? Fiona cried. Why is everyone gay? Fiona, no, I like you, say Charming. Fiona, stop, Charming. Slap. Prince Charming's mother comes in the bar. What is all of this? She say. The music is turned off and everyone gasps. Charming's mother flies over to Fiona like a little bitch, lol. Why won't you love my son, you fool? Because I still love Shrek. Wow, that is intense. Forget about Fiona, Shrek, says Donkey as he grabs a hold of Shrek's soft penis. But Shrek couldn't get Fiona out of his head. She was his wife. Donkey sang the whole thing at the wedding. They were bros until Donkey came to his swamp with his silky, sheer red dress. Shrek never thought Donkey would have the intentions to like that. This room is full of regret. A train wreck. I can't be homo. Oh, girl, by the look of your trimmed eyebrows and frilly suit, and think everyone knows what you're doing. Like that dong, said Donkey. Is it because I'm a 4-incher? Said Farquaad. I love Shrek. I won't be your son. He is gay. My son gay? Pfft, no homos allowed around here, said Charming's mother. Well, your son just did anal style with that wolf. Charming's mother gasped with disbelief. Charming is so turned on about hearing anal style he grabbed the head of his dong and started jacking. Gasp! Charming! That is so inappropriate and homo. Hamo is a sin, says Charming's mother as she flies the heck out of there. Fiona also leaves to see the cheating ogre Shrek with some intentions. Fiona storms into the place, her sharp-grown pinky nail out. Everyone gasp. When in doubt, pinky's out, say Fiona. I'm not homo, just a little bit of train ride, I swear, and Before Farquaad can say more, Fiona cuts his dong in half from a 4-incher to a 2-incher. Everyone gasps, "No! Oh, my massive dong!" Farquaad screeches. What you say? That you only meant well? Well, of course you did. What you say? It's all for the best. Of course it is. Farquaad slowly falls to the floor. Farquaad takes a breath and looks directly at Fiona. "When in doubt, jack it out," says Farquaad as he whips his hands out. Fiona gasps and stares at his hand in shock. "No," Fiona screams. Lord Farquaad lands his hand on the blood-erecting member and jacks off like there's no tomorrow. Goes so hard the friction smokes up his dong. And little did Fiona know, Farquaad was blessed with a healing hand. Lord Farquaad's dong may not be as long as it fits his thong. It magically got restored. What you say? That you only meant well. Of course you did. What you say? What you say? What you say? What did she say? "Oh my, it's microscopic. That won't fit in my mouth," said Donker. "It's smaller than a strip of onion layer. How could I live with myself knowing that I let our love go? And ooh, what I do for one chance, I gotta let you know." "Fionn!" shouts Shrek. "I love you!" "Oh honey, you got the wrong idea. Shrek is mine. We two ain't all together. I have sudden urge too, to listen to my chemical romance," say Farquaad. Everyone gasp. I need a drink. "MCR," say Shrek. "That is a gay emo band for faggots." "Well, I'm not okay, Sork," say Lord Farquaad. "Well, you better be okay with doing in all style." "Donkey, this is serious," say Shrunk. Lord Farquaad cry a bit. "Wire cry," say Shrek. "You don't understand Shork," say Lord Farquaad. Everyone gasp. "I am not Hamo," say Lord Farquaad. "This is very a sin." Big Bad Wolf walks in. "Oh, hon, you got it. It's all right," say the Big Bad Wolf. "Homo isn't a sin. It is in." Everyone gasps. "Hey, crazy kids," meow. Say, "Well, Fiona, why'd you leave the party?" "I had to cut Lord Farquaad's wangy." The Big Bad Wolf moans. "Oh, just talking about wangies makes me salami nopples hard and moist," say Wolf. "That's gay," say everyone. "Whatever, I will destroy all homos," say Lord Farquaad. "I will make an army of Hamo destroyers. Bye, nerds, I'm gonna go listen to Fall Out Boy," say Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad leaves. Donkit cries salty tears. "Oh, Shek, I should have got out of your swamp." Shrek was shocked. Although this relationship with Donkit wasn't supposed to happen, he felt hurt when his words came out of Donker's mouth. "Donker, I am glad you came to my swamp." Shrek cry. "I will scratch your dong in half too, Shirk," say Fiona. Shrek look away in confusion. He doesn't know what to feel. He doesn't know if he wants to live the homo life or not, because it is sign. "Fiona, aye, say Shork." Donkit punches Fiona across her onion-loving face. Everyone gasp. "Oh, honey, yous be acting like a little bitch. Why don't you go suck a large onion?" "Oh, wait, that's probably won't fit in your mouth because you never gave a large blowjay to Shrek like I do," said Donkit. Everyone gasped again. "While you're sassy, let's have sex," say the Big Bad Wolf. "Oh, my Lord Farquaad, you are all super gay. That is very sin against Farquaad's rules. He will come here and slay you all," say Fionn. "Ha, bye, losers. I'm going to leave to join Lord Farquaad's Hamo destroying army." Fiona leaves. Shrek cry. "Babe, why do you cry? Forget Fiona. She blows hard donger." "What is this donkery? Why, that day you came to my swamp wearing that deadly, silky, sheer red dress, you roll my massive bear wing and suck my onion, no lube. Why, this is all mess 'cause of that day," say Shrek. Donkey kisses Shrek's soft, pale forehead, green lips. Shrek gasps. "Shrek," said Donker as he grabs Shrek's large, greasy hand. "I love you." "To Donkit-chan," say the aroused ogre as his massive 1 foot rise. "Shirk, I am pregnant," say the anxious donkey. Shrek gasps. I need to sneeze, actually. I don't think I can. "The donker," say the worried ogre. "You're gonna be a father, Shrek." "Say Donkit. The gingerbread man enters the room and appears to be wearing something interesting. Shrek, don't get us! They yell the dashing gingerbread man. Ging! Gasps Shrek. What are you doing here? It is now revealed the gingerbread man is wearing a dazzling, low, sparkling, flowing periwinkle dress. Oh, Shork, I need a hero, say gingerbread man. Well, okay, you better back the heck off my man, Shrek, with your tiny gumdrop dong, say the jealous Donket. The Donker-chan, never mind, gingerbread man, what is the matter, say the concerned Shrek as he gets on his knees and squeezes the gingerbread man only exposed gumdrop. The gingerbread man looks slightly offended by Donket's constant side because it's something more important to discuss. Psh, wow, your voice is so soothing, Shrek, says the slightly moist gingerbread man. Shrek blush and Donker does the ham-out gay push thing. But Shrek, Lord Farquaad is set to destroy all Hamos. Shrek and Donket gasp. Shrek blush. But Ginger, how'd you know? Says Shrek. Shrek, I think everyone can tell that you're gay homo. Ginger blush. Well, considering you wear those lovely assless chaps. But I can't be hamo. I am a married man. Unexpectedly, Pinocchio hurries from the room, only wearing a thong, silky lavender. Pinocchio, what are you doing here? Says Shrek. Shrek, haha, oh boy. Lord Farquaad, he is going after all Hamos, say the terrified puppet as he shreds a tear. Shrek looks worried but blushes. Lavender is the ogre's favorite color. Shrek is losing hope, scared that Lord Farquaad will come after him and his homo gay friends. Sorry to interrupt this moment, y'all. Ha ha ha, sighed Donker. But where's your dong? Pinocchio gasped. Well, my nose is my dong. Everyone gasps. Donket, arg, say the angry ogre. What's the matter, sugar daddy? Say Donker. Donket, we have more important matters to discuss. Everyone gets silent. Shrek, Donker, Ginger, Pinto, Wolf, Sadness. All around me are familiar faces, more places with. Bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere. The wolf gasps. I heard something outside. Say the word wolf. Quick, everyone hide in my anus. I don't think we can all fit in there later. No, well, let's hide Pinocchio's bum. It's probably large. Well, as you can tell, I am a puppet. No time for having a dilly-wagging, you wanks. Get in there and go hide. The gang scurries on the cats looking for a place to hide. We can hide in here, say Donkey. Donk walks over to a closet. He opens it up. His butt plug collection falls out into a confining closet. Haha, you can just ignore these. Okay, you ignored the ocean of butt plugs that came out of the closet, you twat, says Sork. Aren't they glorious? There's 1,000. Wait, where's my limited editional Michael Jackson butt plug? Well, I hope you don't mind that I borrowed one, says the bad wolf. He's pulled out 6-inch diamond encrusted butt plug. Quick, everyone in the closet, says the green Shrek. Shrek pushes everyone in the closet and closes the door. A tight squeeze. Okay, everyone shush, says Shrek. The gang keep quiet as they listen to Farquaad and his Hamo-destroying army looking around the place. Farquaad walks around the place with his heels clacking onto the floor and his bobbers jiggling. It wasn't long before he found everyone. Farquaad swings open the closet door. Aha! I have found you sinners! Shrek loses his balance and falls over. His dong falls out. Whoa! Lord Farquaad is surprised and blushes a bit. Guards, take them away, say Farquaad. One of the guards snaps his gum, bites his lip, and puts his lip over his hip. Alright, boss, says the guard as he walks over like a catwalk. 2 guards are shirtless in Lord Farquaad hats and red panties and white go-go boots. Farquaad and the little guards handcuff everyone. How'd you find us? Say Donker. Seriously? I mean, look at all these butt plugs. A glorious collection. Ahem. It was pretty obvious, say Farquaad. Now it's time to go to Hamo prison. Everyone gasp. Lord Farquaad leads the gang to his Hamo prison bus. It's red, like Donket's dress, covered in fabulous shimmering sparkles, and says Hamo prison bus in bright flamingo pink. Lord Farquaad leads the gang to his Hamo prison bus. It's red, like its Donket's dress. It's covered in fabulous shimmering sparkles and says know it. I already read that. Alright, all you sinners, hop on the bus, say Lord Farquaad. Donket was brave. He boarded the bus first. He hopped onto the 3 shimmering stairs and looked to his left. There was Rumpelstiltskin, wearing a glittery gold thong and tassels that flows oh so gracefully in his erecting nipples. There he was sitting in the back row looking out the window, with regret in his eye. Donker paused and looked at Rumpelstiltskin. Their eyes met. Rumple gasped and then looked away with a shameful look. He was ashamed of all the sins he has committed. Rumpy, said Donker quietly. Shrek was getting impatient and pushed Donker out of the way and to get in the bus and gap. Rumple Foreskin, is that you? Says Shrek with a surprise. Rumple doesn't say anything. He just twiddles his nipple in that tassel. Shrek, says a soft voice in the second row. A head peeks over the seat. Arthur? Says Shrek. Oh boy, he was right. There was Arthur Pendragon wearing a very sheer and lacy pair of bikini panties that were in a pale pink color, but Arthur managed to keep it classy. He was also wearing a royal cape and black bondage all over his body, and a single green gem on each of his nipples. Shrek and Donker sigh. Hey, what's the hold up here? Say Lord Farquaad as he poked Shrek in his butt with his golden cane. Oh, lad, go easy on my behind, it's still sore, says Shrek. Lord Farquaad blushes. Just sit down, you slutty wang sucker, say Farquaad. Yeah, hey boss, we gotta go soon. It's almost chow time for them sinful inmates, say one of the guards. The gang doesn't resist. Shrek and Donker sit next to each other in the middle row. The ginger sits on top of Shrek's raging whale erection. Wolf and Pinocchio sit in the seats next to the Shrek and Donkey so they can feel the warmth of their bodies. Two of the guards sit behind Shrek and the gang make sure they don't commit any homosexual acts. Farquaad hops into the driver's seat. Alright, boys, say the last guard as he puts on his hand on his hip. It's time to go to Hamel prison, and if you didn't already know, my name is Nicholas, but you can call me Nicky. Make sure that you're all sitting here tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Say the guard as he sits in the first row. After the guard sits down, Farquaad starts at the end and starts driving. This truly will become one heck of a ride. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh boy, yeah, this is great bumpy ride because all the vibration really turns me on, say Donker. The Donkers, said Shrek as his donker rises more, even though Shrek's massive wing is constantly in erection. It grew. Aha, oh boy, say Ginger, who's sitting on Shrek's ding-dong area. He was so surprised when it rose a bit. Shrek, Donkey, and Ginger laugh. Lord Farquaad hears the chuckles happening from the seats in the middle row and glances from mirror. I know, what does he see? He sees Shrek's gorgeous smoking amber eyes just staring at his pork weird soul, making him weak and his nipples hard. Hey, no laughing, you schlong-sucking sausages, yelled Farquaad. Farquaad gulped. He was feeling a strong attraction towards Shrek. Farquaad tears up. He's in love with Shrek, or his nipple clamps are too tight. Oh boy, I am getting very hungry, lads. I crave some layers, if you know what I mean, says Shrek. Yeah, me too. Hungry for a little bit of meat, if you know what I mean, says Donker. How repulsive, guards, spray 'em. The three guards rise from their seats and spray everyone in a strange liquid. Everyone coughs. Leda, is that what you sprayed us? Says Shrek. It's a homo toner to tone down the homo. It's made of pure things like holy water, my jaw sweat, and nipple extract, say Farquaad. Shrek's erect Jimmy John lowered along with Ginger. Hut now, you all can't be Hamo. This is gonna be a quiet ride to Hamo prison. And boy, Farquaad's right. It was a quiet ride to Hamo prison. No gainful acts were committed on the way there. Then finally they arrived. Farquaad drove to the entrance and stopped at the Hamo bus. Alright, you titty nibbled punching sinners, we have arrived at the prison where you'll be miserable, say Farquaad. Farquaad opened the bus door and stood unexpectedly, his pants pulled. His vibrator slipped out of his anal hole. Sorry, this is really simple. Everyone gasped. It was there for medical reasons. I am not Hamo, say Farquaad as he pulled his pants up. But was it really? Guards, escort the prisoners inside. Sit down, the embarrassed Farquaad. The prisoners stood up and followed the guards into the prison without any resistance. Oh, and are these the Hamo sinners we're talking about, Farquaad? Said a mystery man. The prisoners gasped. This man just happens to be Junie Cortez, said Shrek. Ha ha, yes, it's me, Junior replied. Junior was wearing a police officer outfit that was a little too tight for him. It was super tight around his groin with a badge that said Hamo prison officer. Enough with the chatting. It's time for you to lock up the Hamofools up. But first, said Farquaad as he glanced into Shrek's dancing gold eyes, we're going to need to get rid of any gay gadgery You sick sinners carrying you. Junie, guards, search them. Line up, everybody, said Officer Junie. And how could everyone resist such a man with curls? The prisoners lined up, ready to pat down. The guards took handcuffs off everyone. Great, so Mr. Pendragon will do with you. Oh, I'll take care of this one, say Nicky. Arthur firmly lifts his arms. You can search me, Gardo. You'll find nothing, Arthur says confidently. Alright, said the guard as he patted him down. Arthur let out a soft moan, but there's nothing to be found in him. The guard hummed quietly as he locks his eye on Arthur's chest. He flicks one of the gems off Arthur to reveal his massive salami-sized nipple. Well, the cat's out of the bag, said Arthur as he took the other gem off as well. The guard is pretty speechless. He's never seen such large nipples. This isn't even the biggest they can get if you tap still reach maximum baloney, said now slightly moist Arthur. The guard is tempted by Arthur's offer. He bites his lip and he tied his now erected shaft. I'm sorry, Arthur, but I'm not giving you your hand of sinful things. Farquaad is my lord and ruler, say Nicky loudly and obviously as Farquaad smirked. Arthur lowers his arm to squeeze the nipple to relieve some of the stress. Nicky goes to the next person, which is Wolf. Okay, furry, let's see here. Nicky did pat down on Wolf, but there's nothing to be found. Alright. We'll just have to see if there's anything in here, said the guard as he pulled down Wolf's thong by surprise. Everyone gasped, but the big bad wolf seemed to be alright with it. Okay, we'll check in here, says he reached for the wolf's anus, for safety reasons. Nicky pulled out a luxury butt plug and a charming gemstone made from only the finest Indian sapphire. But he did not stop there. Let's see if there's anything else in here. This man clenched his hand into a fist and shoved it straight up this big bad wolf's tight, throbbing passage with absolutely no lube going and completely dry as the Sahara Desert. Not a single shriek came out of the wolf's snout, as he had no time before he knew it. This man's forearm was already up his rectal opening. Nicky tickled the wolf's dark rectum, and oh boy, it was triggering his prostate. His love spot came for a nasty orgasm, but this can't happen here. No, not now. They were being monitored by Farquaad. He simply cannot know this is Hamo. Destroying guard shoved his forearm up his furry's clenched butthole. Nicky quickly grabbed this wolf's snout and tried to contain his arousal. This regretful guard had to quickly remove his arm from the foreign region, leaving the wolf with a gaping hole the size of one very large onion. Oh yeah, he's clean, except for his butt plug. How sick. Such a lovely butt plug, though. But sick, said Farquaad as he took plug from Nicky's hand and put it in a sin box, which would be stored away. Next in line is the voluptuous Shrek, who knew was coming, so lifted those arms ready for a pat down. Nicky quickly patted on Shrek with nothing to be found but his hot ass. Yeah, but we're gonna need some pants because these assless chaps are unacceptable. Later, these make the hot cakes looking hotter, Shrek said seductively in Scottish. All these disgusting, silky, sheer, lacy thoughts are unacceptable. So afterwards, we're gonna give all the inmates proper clothing, said Fuckwad. Next in line was Duncan in his silky, sheer dress. No, you can't search me. I am pregnant. Everyone gasped. That's a ridiculous statement. Babies cannot come out anally. Just saying anally made the inmates very moist. So shut your weenie sucking mouth, let the guards search you. Donker couldn't refuse, so he lifted his hooves and let Nicky search. He felt he had to search Donker's rectum, and so he lifted the dress and pulled the thong down. He pulled out 2-gallon bottle of onion-flavored lube. Everyone gasped. Just in case if you know what I mean, said Donkey. How absurd, said Farquaad. He was trying to conceal his 2-inch erection. Nicky was still furious, so he lifted his dress even higher. There was nipple clamps. I can't feel my nipples, ha. Farquaad ripped those nipple clamps off Donker. His aroused for a little loud moan. Oh my, Donker moaned. Arthur got so aroused his salami nipples went full of baloney, and everyone eyes wide. Yeah, I'll be taking these, said the fully aroused Farquaad as he put his clamps and lube in the sin box. Farquaad went back to stand with Junie, and as Nicky continued his work. Next in line was Pinocchio, wearing his silky lavender thong. Nicky quickly searched the Pinto and nothing to be found, but his news grew. Haha, oh boy, said Pinocchio. Next in line was Ginger wearing dazzly, low-cut, sparkly, flowing periwinkle dress. Nicky grabbed Ginger and lifted his dress only to reveal a tiny gumdrop dong. Wow, how embarrassing, said Ginger. Nicky put Ginger down and went to the last person, Rumpelstiltskin, wearing a glittery gold thong and nipple tassels. Out of everyone, Rumple looked the most ashamed of his sinful actions. Nicky had to get on his knees, because Rumple was so short, like his dongle. Nicky removed the tassels and handed them to Farquaad. Rumple moaned, but it was only a quiet beg for a good jack in his dong. Nicky patted him down, but there was nothing to be found but a aroused man. Alright, we're all done with the pat downs, said Nicky. You sick fools. You see this box full of your sins? Huh, yeah, we're gonna burn it all, Lord Farquaad growled. Well, I really want to stick my dong in Junie's soft curls, Wolf whispered to Shrek. What was that? What? Farquaad screamed. He was so sick of the ham-on-ness. Junie blushed. Farquaad handed the sin box to Junie and rushed him over to Wolf and grabbed him by the fur and pulled him close. I will not tolerate any hamo comments about me nor Junie. We are both very straight men, straighter than artificial wangs. You sinners, stick out your anus holes. You got that? Wolf bit Farquaad's colossal jaw in response. Eee! He's infecting me with his homosexual poison. Get him off, Lord Farquaad screamed. Farquaad's 3 guards pulled off the wolf. Put a muzzle on it, Farquaad insisted. No. How am I supposed to be licking the dog? But before the wolf could say any more, his snout was constrained with a muscle. The inmates gasped. Aha! Good thing we prepared for a moment like this, you sick hamo, said Farquaad. Although his snout was constrained, Wolf had never been so erect. He was so erect that his little meat ripped his thong. Everyone gasped, Farquaad screeched. Constrain it, Farquaad exclaimed. They were not prepared for a situation like this, so Junie acted quickly and ripped off his sexy officer shirt to reveal his six-pack abs hard to stone his soft pointed nipples. I got this, Junie said confidently. Junie rushed over to the scene and milked the little nipples over the erection shaft. The liquids were everywhere. Everyone was in shock. Junie's abs were so hard memorizing they bedazzled everyone's mind, but in no shock, Junie milk was effective. The wolf's erection was slowly falling. Oh, how pure Junie is. Everyone is so pumped by Junie's amazing abilities. Surprised and moist. Since the risen dong had put to rest, Junie's work was done. So he sadly put his shirt back on and covered his erected pecs. That was very uncalled for. Now you are even more hamo and naked, say Farquaad. We have to make sure this doesn't happen again. Farquaad pulled a red roll of duct tape from his bra and tapped the wolf's pelvic region. This is red, and red is pure and holy color. Now it's time to get a prison outfits. Guards. One of the guards put a box in front of the gang. Typical prison jumpsuits, but with a twist. They were red and tight, skin tight on the leg and dong area. So tight that you have to clench your butt cheeks to squeeze it in. Top part was a flowing sleeve and sheer all over. You can kind of see the nopples. And at the back it says Hamo Prison in thick gold lettering. Another guard put on tightly whiteys because thong are unacceptable. Alright, remove what clothing you have left and put the outfits designed by me, say Farquaad. Everyone removed their clothes in a normal way. No ham on this because everyone was so scared what Farquaad would do them. There was a size for everyone, even a low gender. Everyone put on their jumpsuit in the safe way. Left leg in, right leg in, clench butt cheeks, put arms in, button up, release butt cheeks. I love this way it squeezes me dong in small plate. Farquaad blushed. Wolf, time to lock you all up. Farquaad, Junie, and the guards led the group through the door into the room with the cells. Well, here we are. There were no room sharing, so you sinners don't commit any homosexual crime, say Farquaad. There was already a couple people in the cells. There were Marilyn, Puss in Boots, and the Muffin Man. The gang gasped. Puss in Boots, is that you? Aloha, mi amigos. Yes, it is, say Puss. Puss was wearing his boots. Of course, you dumbass soul. But Muffin Man, said Ginger. The Muffin Man was wearing a regular black thong and neo pink tutu and a muffin-shaped sticker on his nipples. Gang, say Muffin Man. Marilyn, said Arthur. Marilyn was wearing a slutty blizzard outfit. Alright, enough of this gay conversation. Psh, wow, why would they wear what I want? Oh, we had to quickly drop them off and pick up, you fools, said Farquaad. Alright, boss. We'll lock them up and give the rest of you inmates jumpsuits. Okay, I trust you, Nicholas. Me and Junie are gonna break now. Have a little drink. Come on, Junie, said Farquaad. Nicky and the guards handle the inmate while Farquaad don't go into the break room. You can sit down, Junie. I'll get us drinks, say Fuckerwad. Junie sat down. Farquaad bought a mini fridge, got 2 bottles of Mike Hard lemonade, and set them on the table. Then he popped these bottles open and joined Junie. Mmm. This lemonade is sure is hard, said Farquaad. Nay, ah. Haha, yes, sure it is strong, as Junie took a comb out of his pocket and brushed his luscious curls. Farquaad is now very turned on. Junie's curls in action always turns Farquaad better. Farquaad chokes on his lemonade because he doesn't think of swallowing. Are you okay? Oh, whoa, yeah, haha, said Farquaad as he bit his lips. Farquaad's 2-inch meat stuck his nose rising. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Farquaad rushed for the bathroom to take care of his business. Junie took a sip of his lemonade as he sat down. An unknown man put his hand over Junie's mouth. Hey, dog, I'm gonna slip this in here. You better not say anything else. I'll shave your curls off, said the man. Junie nodded and the man took his hand off Junie. Junie got a good look at him in. Snoop Dogg, the Hamo assassin, what are you doing here? I suspect the Lord Farquaad is indeed Hamo. What? That can't be. Farquaad is Hamo Destroyer. Snoop took a little bag out of his pocket. It's just a little Hamo truth power won't hurt him, said Snoop Dogg as before in Farquaad's drink. Junie gasped. Now you better not say anything or else your curls will be shaved. Snoop went and hid behind a potted plant just as Farquaad came out of the bathroom. Wow, I sure am thirsty. I was peeing for so long, ha, said Farquaad as he sat down. Farquaad then took a sip of his hard lemonade. Wow, my drink tastes a little funny. I want your cock in my mouth right now, Junie, Farquaad boasted. Junie gasped how long he thought Farquaad was a Hamo Destroyer. Snoop Dogg revealed himself and did a cool assassin somersault towards Farquaad. What? Snoop Dogg is Hamo Assassin? I swear I am not Hamo Sin. I do not want jig juicy erect cock in my mouth. Lord Farquaad mouth waters with sin. Snoop Dogg whips out his hidden assassin knife. Junie and Far Homo want gasp. Snoop Dogg snorts a line of weed off his knife, then looks up at Junie and Farquaad with a blank expression, with a little zest of rage. You don't need to smoke the drug to experience fun, friends. Hamo Assassin Snoop. Junie gulped. I didn't expect you to see you here. Mr. Dog, I swear this is a completely Hamo-free prison. Sorry, someone came in my room, and now I'm gonna go back to where I think I was. This is actually not how it works, Lord Farhawk. Almost sin. I'm smarter than you. I went to college and majored in sin history. I slipped a little bit of Hamo truth powder in your gay lemonade. Snoop Dogg replied. Farquaad scoffed. Oh, this is what you think you can come into my prison with your tight little ass and disrespect me like that? Tight ass? Farquaad searched his whole vocabulary, and the tight things are strictly forbidden. My delicious Junie too? You too? I am not Homo Sin. I do not trim my nipple beards or bleach my sin hole. This is all sweet and dandy. Oh, I got a bud here. Hot bud like weed. Farquaad and Junie wait patiently because they shall not disrespect the master. Wrongo, Snoop explained. There are many sin violations here. Oh, suck my beef, Snoop Dogg it. Snoop and Junie gasped. Hey man, said Snoop as he took a hit of a fat blunt. I'm just gonna let that go. I respect your Lord Farquaad. You're an excellent Hamo destroyer, but you yourself are a Hamo sinner, so you're gonna destroy yourself? Hamo assassin Snoop. That was deep, deep like my asshole. Snoop hands Farquaad a vial of Hamo truth antidote. Here, take this nugger. I'm sick of hearing what you say with a gas chisel. Farquaad takes the vial as desperately wants to suck at cock like an ogre cock, but he resists his sinful temptations and drinks the liquid. Ah yes, I am back to normal. I crave deep puss. Speaking of pussy, I introduced you to some Hatsune Miku. Our new Hamo Destroyer General, said Snoop Dogg. Miku enters the room wearing a cute general outfit because she's a badass bitch in her poppin' pussy. Hello, Hamo Destroyer and Farquaad and Cortez. I'm General Miku, and as you can see, I sent Hamo Assassin Snoop here because I suspected of you being Hamo. So I instructed Snoop to slip some gay hemo truth in your Snoop's ear and it's your faggy gay lemonade. It's not gay, it's hard, and only for the manliest of men's. Farquaad interrupted. Farquaad, calm your tits, let me yell seriously, said Miku. Well, at least I have a pair of tits, you skinny puta, Farquaad sassed. Miku, Snoop, and Junie gasped. Well, you're really churning my butter, Farquaad, and butter should never be overchurned. Well, you're steeping my tea, and over-steeping tea makes it bitter, Farquaad replied. Farquaad, sir, you probably should be respecting General Miku like that, or else he'll churn you, Junie added. Anyway, not from what I overheard from that. Halo Truth Powder was effective. You said a thing, what? Junie's cock in your mouth, said Miku. Junie blushed. No, I never. Hey, 420 Blaze Weed, I can confirm, ma'am. It was in there in the flesh when he said it. This is Hamo Sin Strike 1, Farquaad, but you can't just because you said this sin doesn't mean you committed it. So, to be sure, I'm gonna have to put you in anal examination just to make sure your anus hole is nice and tight, said Miku. Everyone gasped. Meanwhile, at the prison cells, Shrek clings his martini glass across the cell door. Need martini and donger, Shrek exclaims. I got a drink. Shrek sighs. Donkey, donk. Yeah, can you hear me, donkey? Shrek yell. Yeah, Shrek, I can hear you. Martini and donger sounds nice right about now, says Donker seductively. Hey, you're not allowed to say the things of nature, says one of the guards. Hey, you don't pull down the shorts and let me gall or ding dong, say Donker. The guard's eyes widen with surprise. Oh man, hearing this makes my nipples expand, said Arthur Pendragon. I don't even need a spell to make my cocker rise. I'm just hanging down naturally, said Merlin. I want a dong muffin, said the Muffin Man. I could shove his whole pillow up my asshole, said Wolf. My dong is growing, said Pinocchio. Dunk me in some milk and lick me clean, said Ginger. The guard sprays the inmates a hamo toner. The inmates cough. Shrek cried. I wish I know how to quit you, Shrek yelled. How? Now settle down, everyone. The guard exclaimed. Oh, Shreky, dong it slight. By the way, what's your name, sweet cheeks? Look like you're not a snipe, lass, said Wolf. The guard spread Wolf with an extra toner. My name's Shadow, said the guard. He took his head off his bangs at his face. Shadow was tan skinned, shaggy black hair with a streak of red, but also red eyes. He's wearing the classic Hamo guard outfit, shirtless with red booty shorts, white go-go boots, and a Lord Farquaad-style hat. Nikki enters the cell room and walks over to Shadow. Hey, you slut, lol, said Nikki. Where have you been? Where have you been? There was quite a lot of sinful talking there. I need some help, said Shadow. Well, I was processing the new inmates' info, like I was jacking off. Well, whatever. It's time for eating this Hamo Center as well. It's dinner time, you Hamo dingy dong suckers, Nikki yelled. Nikki pressed a button that opened all the cells. It's chow time, Lattice, said Shrek. Meanwhile, back in Lord Farquaad, Junie and Snoop can please exit me at the room while I examine Farquaad's anal hole, said Miku. Junie and Snoop are nodding and exit the room. Alright, Farquaad, I'm gonna need you to turn around and pull your pants down. Farquaad's heart started beating fast. He knew he was gonna fail the anal hole exam because his ass had been pounded by a big odor cock before. Farquaad turned around, pulled down his pants, and bent over nice and pretty. Alright, good, said Miku. Miku put a rubber glove in her hand and began to enter two of her fingers in Farquaad's dirty sin hole. But, unexpectedly, her fingers were being stuck like a black hole. She started extreme. As her hand was slowly sinking Farquaad's previously penetrating anus. Your ass is eating my hand, Miku screamed. Farquaad bit his lip hard. He was feeling such an extreme pleasure that he had to keep his bottle inside. Junie and Snoop ran into the room. Hey, dog, what's wrong? Said Chilly Snoop. General Miku didn't exclaimed. Miku tries as hard as he can pull his hand to Farquaad's black hole. His sin hole eating my hand. Help! Oh, please get her hand on my gaping hole, said Farquaad, without really meaning it. Junie rushed over to Miku. Keep in mind that Junie was wearing a tight uniform that sculpts that cheek really nicely. He grasps her arm and pulls it out. Just like us all. It's going deeper, Miku explained. Farquaad lets out a last loud moan. Ooh, fist my ass, Farquaad moaned. Everyone gasped. Snoop grabs into Miku's arm too, and they all pull. And finally, Miku's hand was pulled out, and Miku, Junie, and Snoop all fall back. Miku lands directly on Junie's dong area. Miku blush. But luckily, Junie can choose when to get boners because he's all holy god. Hey, all y'all need a delicious chocolate man help you out, said Snap. Snoop gets up along with Miku. Well, that completely bananas, very buck wild, said the very stressful Miku as she pulled off her glove and tossed into this fucking garbage where the sin-filled glove belongs. Okay, good. Miku puts out a hand and helps Junie up. Oh, getting flirty and moist. Fucker Wad's pants are still down, by the way. Yo, dog, that's the smallest dong ever. It's the size of a peanut, let me out, said Smoop. But it is the size of the peanut in its shell of a peeled one, so Farquaad replied. Farquaad, I'm very disappointed in you. Your inner hole is almost as hard as my hand. Farquaad, sir, you should pull up your pants, said the slightly moist, godly Junie. Of course, said Farquaad as he pulled up his pants. That was 100% simple and acceptable. I'm going to need you to demote you from Hamo Prison Lieutenant to Chief of Hamo Prison Guards. Everyone gasps. To be... I hate this so much. No. I just want to be done right here. But Miku, I am Lord Farquaad, and this is my prison, Farquaad whined. Yeah, right, jackass. I'm the Hamo Army General, Miku replied. Farquaad looks over to Junie for emotional support. Junie, what did you say to this? Miku flashes Junie at the sex. He stared, death stare which filled Junie with terror and also made him slightly aroused. I'm sorry, Farquaad. We had some good times together with General Miku's decision, said Junie. Junie, you traitorous bitch, said Farquaad as he slapped Junie. Everyone gasped. Junie said, a single tear. I didn't leave the spy kids to be bullied, Junie murmured. Farquaad, you need to calm your testosterone sex. Let's stop smacking people around. Junie is pornous and unholy. How dare you, Miku exclaimed. I'm sorry, mistress, Farquaad replied. I forgive you, naughty boy. Let's just not slap people, okay? Said Miku. Snoop, what do you have to say about this? Farquaad sighed. Hey man, I'm just a simple Hamo assassin, said Snoop as his finger flings a bong. Please don't. At a wing gun breaks it. Everyone gasps. Snoop Dogg quickly leaps through the window and the ninja assassin runs from the shadows. Wow, he's so cool, say Junie and Farquaad. I love that decision. Delicious chocolate man, Miku purred. So General Miku, who will be taking my place as Hamo prisoner lieutenant? Wasn't obvious? Cortez will be taking your place. Junie blushed and ran his hand through his luscious curls. Do you really mean that, Miku-chan? Said Junie. That's enough, Miku, to you, Cortez. That's General Miku to you, Cortez. Enough with the flirtatious exchanges, you two. Farquaad interrupted. Oh, please, Farquaad, I'm waiting till marriage to flirt, and I'm not a sinner. Ahem. Anyways, so who will be taking Junie's place since he is replacing me? Miku takes a glance at her watch. Well, she should be arriving right about. Fiona burst through the door. Everyone gasped. Surprise, dong suckers, Fiona blurted. No, this can't be, Farquaad raged. I'm aware that you two have quite the history, Miku added. It's a pleasure to meet you, princess, said Junie in a gentle manner. Oh yes, Farquaad, I'm your boss now. Kiss my ass, you faggy midget, Fiona roared. Miku's astonished at how the spoken Fiona was remained silent. Fiona, please, I am not homo. I saw you with my man enjoying his pickle meat martinis. I saw that ding-dong Hamo donkey slip his sleeky sheer red dress off. I think we all know what happened after that, Fiona lectured. Ooh, spilling the beans. Miku and Junie are stunned. Can't believe it's true. It is mentioned Lord Farquaad has indeed participated in homosexual activity. It is true. I had a homosexual threesome with Shrek and his donkey, said the ashamed Lord Farquaad. Miku and Junie gasped. You slutty emo fuck, said Fiona as she tagged Farquaad. Miku and Junie gasped again. I will be coming over for that man and you have anal style with him, Fiona yelled. You cut my dong in half with your sharp grown pinky nail. I think that's enough punishment, Farquaad pleaded. Fiona lets out 15 consecutive farts. Farquaad screeches. Fiona has Farquaad pinned down with all her ass mass. General Miku, don't you think we should do something? Junie proposed. Farquaad is still screeching out as Fiona lets it rip. No, just let this play out. Fiona needs to release her demons. Look at me, Farquaad. I've become lime green for that man. Actually, I'm more of lime yellow green with an olive tint, Farquaad interjected. Fiona begins to choke Farquaad. Ah, yes, Nia, choke me, daddy, said Farquaad. Alright, pull her off, Miku insisted. I'm sorry, General, but I don't think you're strong enough, Fiona seems like she could crush me with her bare hands, suffocating me with her badonkadonk. But you're a total beefcake, Cortez, Junie blushed. Just help me get her off. Farquaad is enjoying being choked too much. This room is filling with sin. Miku and Junie grab onto Fiona and forcefully pull her off Farquaad. Farquaad gasps for air. Fiona seems to have calmed down, but has lost a little zest of rage. Junie rushes over to help Farquaad out. All I wanted is to have the Mike's Hard Lemonade with my bro, Farquaad whimpered. Isn't that innuendo for something sinful? No, it's just hard, manly lemonade, Farquaad replied. All that lemonade brings to me now belongs to you now. Although your actions are uncalled for, I'll let this slide because I enjoyed seeing you choke the sin out of Farquaad. Make you goddamn war criminal. Unlike you, I get shizzled done, and I'm not a homeless sinner. While a lot has happened in this breaker, but Farquaad has now been revealed. He has homo intercourse, said Junie. Farquaad, I will forgive for this, but some purification must be done, said Miku. Everyone gasped. Oh god, the last one. I don't want to do this. Alright, everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, said Nikki. What's for dinner, Eddie? Said Donkey. Sausage, said Shadow. Yes, sausage, a meal for only the manly men, said Nikki. Prisoners were all stuffed in their cells and made their way to the cafeteria, except for Wolf. Pff, I'm not even hungry, said Wolf. Well, that's too damn bad. Go eat some meat, boy, yelled Shadow as he fired a 9mm pistol into the ceiling. Everyone gasped. Shadow, you emo bitch, put that away, Nikki scolded. Nikki, I'll go to the other mates. I need to speak with the Wolf alone, said Shadow. Alright, said Nikki as he pulls an AK-47. I'll make sure things don't go too crazy. Nikki follows the inmates in the cafeteria. Shadow approaches Wolf. I don't like your attitude, furry, said Shadow. Don't you know? Proceed sausages are bad if you low them in sodium, fat, and calories. I'm a vegan anyway, so the only kind of meat is dick. Sorry for saying the word, said Wolf. But you're a wolf. You don't eat meat to survive. It's the power of dick. Shadow conjures and sprays Wolf with hand toner. Wolf coughs. Just go to the cafeteria. Wolf winks and walks his tight little ass over to the cafeteria. Yeah, gotta go fast. Shadow mumbled. Cafeteria has a few cafeteria benches and the serving table. Shrek and Donk are sitting one together. Of course, Donk had ex Shrek forever. Pinocchio, Ginger Puss, the Muffin Man, and Arthur all at one. Merlin and Rumpelstiltskin are having more disgusting magic and wounded stuff. Everyone has sausage on their plate. Wolf walks over to the serving table. Doris. Is the cafeteria lady. Doris, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be at the bar serving sexy vodka. Wolf questioned. Hey, the sweet cheeks. The bar is gone. Wolf gasped. What do you mean it's gone? Drones, said Doris. Drones? The wolf in bold letters. Yes, drones. Words both brutal. A drone flew into the bar one day. I heard Allahu Akbar, and then boom. I escaped out the back door. That's terrible. What does Allahu Akbar mean? I told it means black is greater. This rip in pieces of the bar patrons that day. Yes, rip. So you want any sausage? Yet, do you have any vegan options? Yes. Doris hands Wolf a handful of chia seeds and a head of iceberg lettuce. Got any dressing for the lettuce? Doris hands Wolf a ketchup packet. Sorry, hotcakes. That's all I got. Wolf heads over to sit with Pinocchio and others. Shrek, said Donkey. Yes, Donkey, said Shrek as he gobbles down a sausage. I love you, and your foot-long dong. You're my sugar daddy, said Donkey seductively. What more of splendid, daddy? Donkey, I live in a swamp. I can't buy you silky redress you deserve. That's okay, Shrek. I would marry slip them off anyway. I am a married man, Donkey, please. Crawling in my skin, the wounds that never heal. Man, I wish I had some almond milk to this iceberg lettuce. Maybe we could snuggle in here, said Wolf. Wolf, you vegan fuck, said Pinocchio. Haha, you're such a wild card, Pino, Wolf laughed. Pinocchio bounced the sausage on his down. Pinocchio, you're an absolute madman. Yeah. You're a very crazy puppet, mi amigo, said Puss. Absolutely insane, said the Muffin Man. Such a lunatic, Pino. Arthur coughed. Well, are you okay, Arthur? Arthur coughs up blood. Everyone at the table gasped. Doctor, we need a doctor, Wolf yelled. Nicky runs over to Arthur. The whole room looks over in surprise. Ah! Yell, Arthur. Arthur falls out of his seat and coughs up more blood. Well there, salami boy, doctor should be coming. A man walks in the cafeteria wearing a doctor's coat but nothing shirt under. He walks over to Arthur. Hi, I'm Goku. I'm the doctor for what's the problem, said the man. It's Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Hello, Dr. Goku. Pendragon seems to be dying, so can you help? Said Nikki. Yes, of course, I'm a doctor, said Goku. Goku lifts Arthur and carries him his beefy jacked arms and takes him to the infirmary. Bless that boy and his salami nipples, said Wolf. I hope the little laddie's alright, said Shrek. Can I eat the rest of the sausage? I said, donk it. Oh, donk it, said everyone. What do you mean by purification? Farquaad questioned. A ritual must be done needing to be pure again, Miko replied. Can't you just set some pure old hand sanitizer? This always makes me feel pure, said Junie. A ritual, Miko, this is a crime, a war crime, torture, Lord Farquaad exclaimed. Miku turns around and lifts her shirt to reveal a small tattoo on her lower back that says war criminal. Everyone gasps. War criminal, bitches, Miku explained. Miku lowers her shirt and turns back around. Wow, you're the kind of girl I can get back and enjoy a Mike's Hard Lemonade with, said Fiona. Miku blushed. Thank you, Fiona-chan, said Miku. Anyways, I suppose it's unavoidable. Let's get this over with. Yes. Cortez, Fiona, you're both welcome to Farquaad's purification. To view Farquaad's purification, said Miku. Yes, I think Farquaad needs emotional support, said Junie. Farquaad blushed. Yay. So where does purification take place? Farquaad questioned. In the purification room, of course, said Miku. Everyone gasped. This is no ordinary brick room. That bookcase is actually a secret door, said Miku. Miku walks over to the bookcase. The others follow. You have to pull this one book, said Miku as he searched for the right book. What book is it? The Communist Manifesto by Humpty Dumpty, Miku replied. Well, I don't know about the secret room, Farquaad questioned. Here it is. Miku pulls on the book and opens up the bookcase. The room is dim and has an interior Orthodox church. The windows depict Blackjack Black, wearing a Naruto headband and wielding a katana in the middle of a room, a large baptism pool. Miku steps in the room along with the others. It's a purification room. It's amazing. Why is it hidden behind a bookcase? Oh, this purification is for employees only. Who's in that pool? Everyone gasped. To be continued.